right. Alright, see, it's down there. Alright, I gotta switch that. Wipe the sweat off of my bald head because it's a hot day today. Okay. I'm making stuffed squash blossoms. Okay, I might have talked about this before with some friends. Maybe some of you have had them before, but I haven't made them in a while. I'm kind of excited. So with the garden this year, we got a pretty good amount of squash blossoms. So these are the squash blossoms that I'm working with. Okay, picked off the squash. Some of them are picked off the fruit, like this one, and some of them are on the stem. And I'm not sure. There's a difference, but I don't know what it is. But anyway, so these are our squash blossoms. And what I made is a stuffing for them. And in that stuffing is some pork that we cooked the other night, chopped up, with some onion, some ground up nuts, wasabi soy and wasabi almonds, yum, ground up, put in here, some chives from the garden chives, regular onion, I don't know what else is in there. Oh, a little cochija. Kitty cat, okay. So, we got here the stuffing, flour, egg wash, and breading. And the breading is panko breadcrumbs mixed with some seasoning and some more of the nuts, the same nuts. Okay, so let's start with one. Big old squash blossom. These are real fragile, and so they're kind of hard to deal with. But you gotta work open the opening and kind of be gentle. Okay. And then this just takes a little getting used to. Let's see here. You have to kind of work it in. Let's see here. You have to kind of work it in a little bit at a time. Oh boy. It's open. Be careful you don't pull on the outside of it too hard. You try to stuff it in. There's kind of there's a cavity in there with the little thing in the middle, little stem in the middle. That's all going to be delicious when you eat it. But you want to kind of stuff it in and around all that so it kind of fills up the whole thing. And then with these leaves, call them, kind of seal it up, twist it, and then we roll it in the flour. Roll it in the egg wash. Okay, and then we want to make sure we wipe off all the excess egg because that's going to make for the lumpiest part when we're doing the breading. So, and then into the breading. And try to get all around on there, nice and thick. Once it gets a nice coating of the breading on there, you can kind of grab it easily. Okay, add that to the plate. Boink. Got 3 of them now. All right, and repeat. We're almost out this time. No, that's what that big. 2 more. All right, we'll do these last 2 with this instead. Is the same as that? I think it is. I decided to do up some shrimp too, and so because I had a little bit more breading left. Oh, I have one more little thing. Dang it, it's teeny tiny. You know what I might do with this teeny tiny one instead of trying to stuff it? Is I'm just gonna. Right. Liner. Pan. Liner. Sorry, I'm gonna hit those things too. Okay. Now, you want to spray the actual things too. So I'm gonna try to be a little bit judicious with this. Sort of. I want to make sure it all gets hit good. And for 7 minutes. All right, let's try it. We're off. After 7 minutes, here they are. Let's see. All right, here's the final finished products. We've got the deep fried zucchini blossoms. Focus on that. Focus on that. And then we got some shrimps too. And so I whipped up a quick little cocktail sauce of ketchup, horseradish, and lemon juice. I put a little tahini in it because I like tahini and everything. And this is a cucumber ranch. So that's just out of the bottle. First one. Here's the proof in the pudding. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I would salt them before you put them in the flour. And then after you spray them, I'd salt them then too, to give them just a little bit more pop. So just to help with that, I'm gonna hit it with a little tahini. So a mistake I made was definitely not giving it some salt beforehand. But the breading and the stuffing dipped in here. Okay. Shrimp, cocktail sauce. Again, salt. Missed an opportunities to salt it up as good as it should have been. but it's still really good. And then the stuffed blossoms, I like them in the ranch. Cucumber, yogurt cucumber ranch. Bon appetit!